Hey golfers, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to talk about two numbers I want you to remember for later on in this video, okay? 51 degrees and 69 degrees. Alright, I'm going to discuss what those two mean and how they can absolutely transform your backswing, in particular with your right arm. So before we get started looking at that, if you haven't done so already, don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're coming back, thank you so much for your support as always. So let's get looking at these two numbers, find out what they are and how they can improve our backswing. Okay, if you haven't flicked off already, we're going to start with the 69, okay? That is degrees, and that is Rory McIlroy's right arm, say, bend at the top of his backswing. If this is 90, 0, 69 is here, okay? Now, we don't need to strive for that because that is pretty impressive, all right? But what you're going to see from the best in the world is that that number will not pass 90, okay? Guess what? A lot of golfers playing golf will pass that 90 degrees at the top of their backswing. What does that do? Gets the backswing very narrow, can cause the left arm to bend, okay? No real power in that, and now we have to create something in the downswing to try and make that work. We are going to see the tour players having that arm either 90 or this side of it, okay? Rory, as I said, 69 degrees. Pretty impressive, right? I got a really cool drill to help with this. And also, if you remember, the second number was 51 degrees, okay? What does that mean? Right side again, wrist extension, okay? Right wrist extension, 51 degrees. So this is from Sean Foley and Pro Center. I'm sure you've seen it. I did do a video on it. I'm talking about right wrist extension. Why is this important? Tour players are going to hover around 50 to 55 degrees of right wrist extension at the top. Okay, so that can really help us as well. I've talked in other videos about how the golf swing is like skimming a stone. You can see the wrist. The arm would be here, not here, to try and skim a stone. We're going to have it out. We're going to have that right wrist bent, and we are going to throw or skim the stone across. So right arm, so important. You'll know that from watching my videos. Okay, so the drill we're going to do is going to help achieve both of these things and help you start hitting some golf shots as well. Okay, and what that drill is, now you're going to need to have something like a band. Okay, I have two because I want to show you that one will not work. You might hurt yourself. If you can do it with this band, fair play. This one, slightly less tension in it, okay? And what we're going to do is a backswing drill to try and get, maybe not 69 like Rory, but not going to let it get in here, and we're definitely not going to let that wrist go flat. It has to stay back, all right? So with the drill, we're going to take, these are like exercise bands. I should really use them. And we're going to put this one underneath our lead foot, okay? Right-handed golfer, left foot, left-handed golfer, right foot. And what I want you to do is I want you to, first of all, with your right hand only, you can see that I'm taking the band through my palm so I can kind of hook it with my thumb, okay? Golf posture, this is important. We're going to make this sort of mock backswing. We're not really worried about the left hand yet. We're going to keep the arm. You can see my elbow in front of my wrist. And we're going to turn to the top, fighting to keep, so we're not going to collapse it. We're going to break that and get into that bad position. We're going to have to stretch and work pretty hard at this. Stretch out. You'll also see from this angle, try not to put your eye out while you're at it. So here we go, mock backswing, top, stretching that arm out, and you'll see because the band is here, it's pulling that wrist into extension, okay? Reason I don't mention about how far back, I just want this to be as much as you physically can. You're not going to overdo the amount of right wrist bend at the top, okay? It's so rare to see that. So keep fighting that back as far as you can, okay? We're going to see a lot of golfers have more of this, myself included. It's something I work hard on, okay? I can already feel this in my shoulder just from doing those couple of reps. And you can probably hear it in my voice as I'm a little out of shape in winter. Okay, so we're here, hooked in, turning, stretching the arm out, not letting it collapse, and this is pushing our right hand back, okay? So that's stage one of your drill. You can do this at home. I know that a lot of golfers now are probably not really playing golf, but we are sort of northern hemisphere, hopefully soon coming out of the snow, the cold, and you can start getting out in the course. But this is something that you can do at home, okay? So what we're going to do, introduce the left hand, and we'll get a club going in a moment. So there, we're going to do our drill to the top, stretch it out. Now reach the left hand up, grab, you see my thumbs up, did this in another video, that's a good indicator to like the video and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Okay, so we're up here, thumbs up, grab it. There's your backswing. Now it feels really quite hard because obviously this band is pulling you back down, and this is great because guarantee the first swing that you make after this, you're going to feel that right arm want to go really far away from you and the right wrist wanting to get really bent back, okay? So hook up there, grab the thumb, nice, okay? Should feel hard, don't worry if it's a little tense. Should also show you that you don't want the band too tight. I think I have an even thicker one around here somewhere, but we're not going to do that. So here, doesn't need to be really tense, by the way, that's not what it's about. But if I try, I can't do it with this, okay? So keep the band very light. Don't need that one. Something with a little bit of tension in it, okay? Now, let me grab my club as we go to the top. You can do that with a club as well if you like. I wouldn't want you hitting shots, obviously, with the band, but you can hold a club and do the same feelings that you have, okay? But I'm going to hit a shot feeling this position, so see, I can already feel that to the top, pushing my arm that way, which is great, and the right wrist bending back, just because I did a few of those. So imagine doing 5 or 10 minutes of that a couple nights a week. Massive change to your backswing, okay? Once you get a feel, let's go hit some shots. It's all about how you practice this stuff, and it takes time. So top, feel it, really good there, bending the wrist, arms not collapsed. From here, we're going to hit a shot. If you're anything like me and you like to wear a good quality leather glove when you're playing golf, but don't fancy the high price tag, well, go and check out my channel sponsors page, gxgolfgloves.com. Really good quality glove at a fraction of the cost. Use code David at checkout and you'll save yourself a nice little bit of cash as well. That way, okay? Don't worry about where they go when you're hitting a shot. It's all about, that went 20 yards left. Yeah, don't worry where they go. Okay, so all about the position, the drill, the feel. Okay, here, let's try that again. Up, right arm out, right wrist bent. And through. That one went a little straighter. Okay, guys, honestly, so important. 69, 51. Get that. Really help your backswing. It will definitely increase your distance, improve your backswing structure so much, and even improve the downswing. Okay, guys, give it a go. Let me know how you get on in the comments. Anything I can help you with, you know that's what I'm here for. And if you haven't done so already and you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one.